Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. It's Freddy from Let's Ultra. In today's video I want to show you a quick recipe, super fast, for my favorite energy bar. It's full of sugars, well, good sugars from nice fruits, dates, my favorite, and of course full of healthy fats. And to give you some extra energy, also espresso. So what we do have here is 2 cups of espresso, some cacao powder, which also tastes nice and good fats, and also some extra caffeine. We do have here the dates and 100 grams of almonds and 100 grams of cashews. What else you need is a baking tray to later put it into the freezer, and additionally some baking paper just so it doesn't stick together to the tray. Yeah, so first things first, the first step I'm going to do is that I put in my 100 grams of cashews together with my 100 grams of almonds and crush those first to have a nice additional layer. So all of this is nicely put together in a food processor or blender, whatever you have. It needs to be though having some high energy, otherwise you have some problems later with the sticky part of the dates. Anyway, let's mix it up together. So now you can see this one is done. It looks a bit like flour, and what I add now is the dates. So all that's coming next now is the dates, 200 grams of dates, put together with 2 cups of espresso just to make it a bit easier to grind it together. And an additional 1 tablespoon of the cacao powder, which we also put on top here. Once again, that's all it is. Now we blend this up together and see what it turns out to be. So after about 10-15 seconds of blending, you can see here now what it looks like. And now we continue with the next step. So with everything put together like this, you would end up with a consistency like this approximately. And from there on, we can move on to the next step, putting everything onto the tray. That's actually the worst part of all of it, because nothing ever stays the way where it should be. As you can see, nice and sticky, but that's the good part. If it is too sticky ever, what you can also do, you just add some extra water. Problem is though, if it is too mushy-ish and too liquid, you will see later there is a problem if you take it out of the freezer. It's not going to have this nice hard consistent. It's going to be way too liquidish and it's going to be way too sticky with the things. So once you put everything on a tray, next step is just that you put it for 2 or 3 hours in the freezer, and from there on you can cut it and enjoy the bars. We have to wait 2 hours. In 3 hours now, we just got it out of the freezer and let's see the final result. So all we do now is we're going to take them, unwrap it and cut it into certain pieces the way we want it. You can make it all a bit nicer, looking a bit better. I usually just try to put it into about 8 pieces, sometimes 10. Let's do 8 for now, or let's do 10. So just cut in the middle ones. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Scheiße. So that's the first ones, and then we have. So like I said, we cut for 8 pieces. If it wouldn't be on camera, it would look nicer. Anyway, usually you cut them for 8 pieces. And then, well, the ones on the corner might not be looking so good, might be still a bit sticky, but here we go. You can wrap them all up nicely, and then now we're gonna go and work out. This thing is good. Wait, what I completely forgot, if you like that channel, if you like those bars, give me a like, give the channel a like, subscribe, and you're always gonna be updated on the next video coming up. Enjoy it, and I hope you stay energized.